survived enough business storms, you no longer tremble at clouds. Now let us address ego. Ego is both ally and assassin. Ego drives ambition, but ego resists correction. Many entrepreneurs fail not because they were wrong, but because they refuse to admit they were wrong. Stubbornness builds empires. Stubbornness destroys them. You must know when to persist and when to pivot. How? Numbers. Numbers do not lie. Emotion lies, hope lies, pride lies, but cash flow tells the truth. If the numbers consistently contradict your narrative, adjust. Do not cling to a sinking ship for the sake of ego. There is no shame in strategic retreat. The shame lies in avoidable collapse. Now here is something rarely discussed. Fear of success. Success? Some people fear the consequences of wealth more than poverty. They fear responsibility. They fear visibility. They fear expectation. They fear change. Wealth changes relationships. It changes how people treat you. It exposes envy. It attracts opportunists. Money is power. Power is isolating. You must be prepared for that. If you long to be liked universally, wealth will complicate your life. If you require constant approval, leadership will exhaust you. Part of getting rich is accepting that not everyone will applaud. Some will resent. Some will diminish. Some will attribute your success to luck. Let them. Their opinions do not affect your bank balance. One of my favorite observations is this. The more you practice, the harder you sweat, the luckier you get. Luck is preparation meeting opportunity, but fear prevents preparation. Fear delays exposure, fear postpones action, and when opportunity knocks, the fearful are not ready. They hesitate, they analyze, they consult. The bold answer the door. Speed matters, not recklessness. Speed. The market rewards momentum. Now I will give you a financial freedom principle that most ignore. Cash is confidence. When you build reserves, you reduce fear. When you reduce fear, you increase decisiveness. When you increase decisiveness, you increase opportunity. That is why profit matters more than prestige. Prestige does not protect you in downturns. Cash does. Cash buys patience. Patience buys advantage. Many businesses die not because they were bad ideas, but because they ran out of time. Time is purchased with cash. Never forget that. Let us also discuss delegation. At some point, if you are successful, you will face a new fear: letting go. You will fear that others cannot execute to your standard. You will fear losing control. But wealth at scale requires leverage. You cannot do everything yourself. You must hire talent. You must trust selectively. You must build systems. Delegation multiplies effort. Micromanagement limits growth. However, delegate responsibility, not ownership. Ownership must remain strategic. Control must remain intentional. Never confuse delegation with surrender. Now I want you to visualize something.